only knew the power of the dark side, it is your destiny.
Hello everyone, this is State the Gate. It is September 10th, 2014, and I'm reading you an article off of Think Progress, and it is from Climate Progress and is written by Katie Valentine. And the title is called Pennsylvania Finally Reveals Fracking Has Contaminated Drinking Water Hundreds of Times, and this is in Pennsylvania. And for the first time, Pennsylvania has made public 243 cases of contamination of private drinking wells from oil and gas drilling operations. As the AP reports, Pennsylvania's Department of Environmental Protection posted details about contamination cases online Thursday. The cases occurred in 22 counties, with Susquehanna, Tioga, Lycoming, and Bradford counties having the most incidences of contamination. In some cases, one drilling operation contaminated the water of multiple wells, with water issues resulting from methane gas contamination, wastewater spills, and wells that simply went dry or undrinkable. The move to release the contamination information comes after years of the AP and other news outlets filing lawsuits on Freedom of Information Act requests from the Department of Environmental Protection on water issues related to oil and gas drilling from fracking. Pennsylvania's DEP has been criticized for its poor record of providing information on fracking-related contamination to state residents. In April, a Pennsylvania Superior Court case claimed that due to the way the DEP operates and its lack of public records, it is impossible for citizens to know about cases where private wells, groundwater, and springs were contaminated by drilling and fracking. The DEP must provide citizens with information about potential harm coming their way. John Smith, one of the attorneys representing the municipalities in the lawsuit, told the Pittsburgh Post-Gazette, if it doesn't record and doesn't make available the violations records, then it is denying the public accurate information, which is unconscionable. Thomas Au of the Pennsylvania Sierra Club told the AP that the DEP's decision to unveil 243 cases of water contamination was a step in the right direction. Considering Pennsylvania's Marcellus Shale boom started 6 years ago. However, this is something that should have been made public a long time ago, Au said. The release of the contamination information comes at about a month after a report from the state's Inspector General that found that the rapid growth of the state's gas industry caught the Department of Environmental Protection unprepared to effectively administer laws, regulations to protect drinking water, and unable to efficiently respond to citizen complaints. It is almost like firefighters trying to put out a 5-alarm fire with a 20-foot garden hose. Literally. Auditor General Eugene DePasquale said in a statement, there is no question that DEP needs to have help soon to protect clean water. In January, Pennsylvania did confirm that it had received hundreds of complaints claiming that fracking-related water issues in 2013-2012, but until now, it hadn't been released those details in the contamination cases. Pennsylvania has become a battleground state in the issues related to the impact of oil and gas operations, specifically fracking, on the health and environment. Earlier this month in Pennsylvania, doctors, nurses, and health policy experts called on the state to investigate claims that the Department of Health tells employees not to talk to residents who come in with complaints about supposed fracking-related health effects. And water contamination from fracking and drilling operations has become common in Pennsylvania and other states. West Virginia, too, has been linked to some water complaints for fracking and to fracking, according to a 2013 report. Chemicals from oil and gas and wastewater pits have contaminated water sources in New Mexico at least 421 times, and all over Wyoming. So I'll leave a link at the bottom in the comment section below, and hopefully that this information is coming out, and if they're giving us true numbers, we can start to claw back this unleashed beast. This is Take the Gate. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Signing out.